Hello everybody, what is happening? Welcome back to my channel. I have been a busy boy. So we're back here playing Avowed, fantastic game that I'm really enjoying. I'm pleased to say that most of my stability issues seem to be resolved.
Well,
thank God
better
for
a flood
that.
than a cave-in.
Because they were getting to be a bit of a headache. No promises though, because all I've done is wander about these caves just to check and see what sort of state the game would render in at. It looks okay, so it still looks gorgeous so far, but we shall see. As you can see, we've got three objectives. Report to the Oracle, continue searching for the expedition, and find someone to report to at the embassy. So I think we'll continue searching for the expedition, because that was why we were sent here. It does say optional, but we might as well get it done. I think we missed out on some treasure back there, but I don't have... embarrassingly, I don't have my... I don't have a grimoire on me, and I've used up all of my shock things without thinking. So if I do find something, I might backtrack a bit just to get that. Ooh, shiny. Can I get through here? Oh yes, I can. Oh nice, where does this go? What are you? A Magran's Blessing. Oh, wait a minute.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Yeah, I feel it too. Oh, here's the expedition. New orders came down from Aedyr today. We are to be sent into the living lands. The diplomatic corps established an embassy in Paradise, and they need support cataloguing the unusual ruins. No doubt it'll take months, perhaps a year or two. I had promised Rudwin I'd be in High Crown to celebrate with him and the children. Pulling in the harbour, charming harbour it is. Not nearly dangerous as the Clarks warned. Letter waiting for me when I arrived. He's filed for a dissolution of our marriage. Poisoned themselves with alcohol. The fort, get down into the basement of the ruins. Steel Garrote Inquisitor attached to the embassy's discovered rumours of a holy relic. Hideous nightmares she's been having.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here? They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here. What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them. It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed. Yeah, I heard most of them drop dead at the same time. If you believe the priests and watchers, the gods ripped their souls clean out of their bodies after Aedyr clobbered the wheel. But nobody's sure what really happened, and the gods aren't in a hurry to explain.
Yeah.
Whatever the reason, I suspect this whole island's lucky they didn't take you. Anyway, all we have to go on is conjecture. A statue of Aedyr and a bunch of Aedyran corpses. So, we're doing great. You think he's building a what?
A giant animat.
Giant animat? I've heard of those, but I've never seen one. They're suits of armor brought to life by bound souls, right?
Yep.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aedyr, right? Whatever the Oracle has planned for that relic, and for us, it can't be good, Envoy. Aedyr is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of
Pillars of
people in
Eternity
Deadfire.
for that.
Now
story.
we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Oh no, I'm gonna kill him. I'm 100% gonna kill him. If for nothing else than this. Removal of souls. I would pause, rewind the video a wee bit, pause and read this. Yeah. That's where he's been disposing of the bodies. These poor bastards that he has killed. There's a common grimoire of elements, so that's probably gonna get me into that, but provided I can get back to it somehow. Not sure how I accomplish that, but these poor bastards. I'm sorry, you guys. Sacrificed for a psychopath's ambition. But the good news is, I'm gonna ram an axe in his face.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna enjoy it. Big axe, check. Crazy priest's face, check.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Because he's not well. He's not well in the head. Right, so give me a second. Can I get through here? No, I can't. God damn it. I was hoping to go back and see what was in that room. Well, we'll hope it was nothing important. Because I'm not going back all the way. I'm not going to trudge you guys back in this episode.
Could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
Sickness. He's
I
not
don't
a
know
well
what
man.
this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
Good. Just double check that we don't have anything. We are wearing van braces, which give me a bonus to stun. And boots of the bricklayer that give me 10% dodge distance. Power attack damage. Ability cast speed. Parkour speed. No, I'm happy with what I've got equipped there. I wish there was a button on something. I've seen some games have a button that's like, mark all is seen. Right, well, time to smashy smash.
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook.
A flaming sword.
Flies like wasps.
You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aedyr? Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics.
No. No semantics.
Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
So you're confessing?
You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. Their essence is held safe within my devices, and with your help, I shall give them a new commission.
No.
To prosecute the redemption of a god. You understand me. What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world.
You are not well, my friend.
If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aedyr is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Dead Fire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aedyr. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account.
This man is not well.
Aedyr must be stopped. Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect? Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys's body.
The giant skeleton.
He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Aedyr will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest.
One way or another, we're fighting this statue.
Will you do it? The gods may be too powerful, yes, but Aedyr is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the Dead Fire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent, and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses in Deadfire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard I can change him before.
I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aedyr there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so
Don't know,
that
I'm
he
torn here.
may repent.
So far, I've been kinda going with my gut instinct.
I see. Why?
Yeah.
Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse.
Show me what you got.
Mate, mate, your magic relies on me standing still. God damn it. One of these is gonna... Nope. None of them is gonna do the thing that I thought. Well... Oh, goddammit.
Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
Ooh. Unique weapons are highly coveted, each has its own story. Okay. I have...
Hear us, follow us. We would speak to you.
Ow. Ow. You know what, I might, Did I do this again? Oh yeah.
Isakso!
There we go. Hopefully that's restored Kai a bit as well. Such a useful ability to have, that.
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us. It dreams in colors we have never seen. Could we use it? We cannot know. It must be complete. What will bloom? We await.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
I didn't want to do this after giving it some careful thought, but I suppose I'll have to. Better make sure I've got... Hey, grog! Oh, that cures elemental afflictions. Oh, nice. Could have had that all along. Here's his journey. But the statue I've made is inert. Granite, clay and wood, but they shelter a precious Aedyr core. Ugh.
For a heart, we would speak to you. It wakes, a host, form-given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed, a secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
Yes.
A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Aedyr strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction, then when our prison bars fall, we will see.
Pull the lever at the workstation.
New earth to till, new flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
I don't know how much I trust these guys. We got a shiny new sword though, let's check that out. It's one-handed though, that's the thing. Killing an enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. Wonder if we can respec. Can we? Yeah, we can reset points. It costs... Is that money? Yeah, it does. It costs money to respec, but we could respec. I wouldn't need to respec my actually, I wouldn't need to respec, would I? Oh, yeah, I would, because did I not pick one of these as a... Yeah, I did. These are what I would need to respect, because I did two-handed melee weapons there. Whereas if I was going... I'd probably switch that out for... that. Is a ranger one-handed? No. Yeah, I think the ranger's the one-handed class, aren't they? One-handed swords, yeah. So I'd probably be better switching over to... I don't think you can switch though, can you? Oh no, I can spec into these. Anyway. I'm not bound. I could take all those points out and transfer them to here. And get parry. One-handed melee weapon. So I could reset these points and reset this. That's something to think about, because that weapon alone is worth it. I don't know, I kinda like big two-handed weapons in this though. I kind of like the class that I've got. I don't know. It is something for me to think about. I'll probably mess around with that in between episodes. Right now I'm just going to stick to the class that's got me this far. I know I've got a unique weapon, but I'll probably just shove that in a... shove that in the box at camp. Lockbox. Copper stuff.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
Incomplete lecture. Fair dues. Pause this if you want to read this. Do you get to cook food? Maybe not. Oops. Music just moved to that epic conclusion.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise.
In fact, why am I stressing? Yo! Eat that. Kind of just... Shit.
One for you!
I'll support you if you're up here, Kai. Did I hit that? No, I missed it.
Find a better way.
Hit it that time. You know what? Screw it. I think the skull above it is meant to indicate that I should be struggling, and it did.
We make a good squad.
Kai, I hope you'll stay with me for a long, long time yet. We're not done yet. So this is Paradise. I'm guessing. There's a campsite in the wilds over there. What sort of next my health? Shite. There we go. If I jump down there, I'm stuck down there. If this is indeed Paradise, then I'd rather get in now and get this sorted. Who are you? I'd have quite liked a camp there, but I'm pretty sure there will be a camp inside here, so I don't know why I'm stressing. Feasible gate that I could probably... Pistol... Okay, so... switch to the grimoire. See, this is the long bit now. Switch to the grimoire of elements. That's in my offhand. No, I want it in my... It does go in the offhand, right, okay. In that case, we'll shove the pistol... Like here, there we go.
What's the target?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting that.
Unseen, unheard.
Is that all you got?
So what are you guys weak against? Bullets, by the looks of things.
This way!
Ooh, fire. You're weak against fire.
Hold on.
Magic is officially overpowered in this game. I've not spec'd anything into magic, and I'm I'm doing pretty good. I hear more. Oh yeah, they're under there. I wonder if I do that.
This one's mine. Good one.
Get it up, yeah. Very mature. Big axe. Gun and a spellbook. Can I beat it? Gonna light me a campfire. I'm going the wrong way. I need to be going that way. I do want to level up my gear though, so enchanting unique weapons. Okay. So there will be an enchanting station now. Right, we've got the great axe. We're just about ready to whack that up again. Which I want. Apparently I can level up the grimoire as well. Might as well, you never know when something like this is gonna come in handy. Materials. The breaking down stuff I think I have to do in my inventory, don't I? Is this the enchanting? Yeah. Choose a unique weapon. Choose a replacement for its primary enchantment. So Golden Sun's Ascent. Killing an enemy restores up to 10%. I can replace it with Zenith. So Golden Sun's Ascent, killing an enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. Zenith restores 10%. Or a successful parry deals high stun. You could really go all in on stun with that. That's actually pretty good, that one. I like that. But I'm not using this anyway. Right. In here. So there's our axe. So this one, how do I... Where's the... That's the one that I've upgraded, that's the one that I've not. Common greatsword. Did I upgrade the common... Oh, I've still got a greatsword, nice. Okay. A pistol, a common sword, so we'll break that down. Common plate's what I'm wearing. Common brigandine there. You can't do anything with these. And I need materials to do anything else. Right, okay. Isn't anything else I can upgrade? I don't know how you make that, but I think there is a way to make that. Right, let's find someone to report to at the embassy before we get any further in this episode. So we should be able to get back through up here, no problem. I see there's a body I haven't looted, how remiss of me. Zorup tongue, never know when that stuff's going to come in handy. Up we go. And again. So having elemental stuff handy is a must in this game by the looks of things. So we need into this city. How do I get in here? Obviously not this way. Let's check our map. So that's not the way in. The way in is all the way around the other side. Okay, that's alright. We can follow, I think we can follow the outside. Which is fine. We could go... We could have went that way. But then you've got a big problem here. Or alternatively, we could have just went that way. I did not know that was how close we were, because the map was a little fogged. Well, you know what, screw it. Let's just call this episode here then, and we can always pick up from here in the next one. So, whatever you got up to between now and the next episode, take care of yourselves, guys. I will see you all real soon. Bye for now.